Hello, Miss Jojo.
Hello, can I just say how much I love your background? That's perfect.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And I want to congratulate you on the last letter from your lover. It made me wispy and turned me into a crying, bumbling fool. But all tears of joy, though.
Thank you so much. That's exactly the response I wanted to hear.
So have you seen the film yet?
I've seen it many times, and every time it makes me cry, which is crazy, right? Because I know the plot better than anybody. It just gets me. That final scene
Yeah,
just does it to me every time.
me too. And we're not going to reveal that. But tell us a quick genesis of how you got to writing the book.
Okay, so it's actually kind of a story against myself because I was eavesdropping on people in a bar. And anyone who tells you that they don't eavesdrop is telling fibs because we do it all the time. And it was a group of women dissecting a text message that one of them had received from a man. And I got intrigued because I was like, how many women does it take to decipher a text message? And then at the end of it, it turned out the text message simply said, later X. And they were trying to work out, did this mean he wanted to see her again? Did he not? Should it have been a big X, a small X? Should there be more than one X? And it got me thinking about communication and how in the modern day we have all these different types of communication, email, text, WhatsApp, you name it. And yet we don't seem to send each other clear messages at all. Whereas my mother or my grandmother's age, they would turn up at the house, they would call, they would write a love letter. So everybody knew where they stood. And I felt like there was an interesting kind of interplay between those two things.
Well, I want to thank you for showing the new generation the art of letter writing, archiving. I mean, those are the things that are kind of sort of lost now, right? I mean, but is the art of I don't know if you can call it, but in this age of text and emails, I mean, those are pretty much archaic, right?
Yeah, and what a shame because, like, in my attic, I have a box of old love letters that I received when I was young. What is my daughter going to have? A bunch of text messages that she's going to keep for 5 years? I don't think so. So
Right.
I think it's really lovely to write to somebody that you love and put it to paper because there's a piece of you in that paper, your thoughts, your careful writing, the fact that you've walked out to a mailbox and mailed it. I just think it's irreplaceable. And then it's something you can keep forever.
And then we hope and pray that the post office is fast enough to get it there. No, Miss Jojo, I am completely relating to with Jennifer, but am I right in assuming that you're more of an Ellie though because of your journalist experience back in the day?
I was never quite as badly behaved as Ellie. I was married when I was a journalist, so yeah, I didn't behave quite as badly as her. I I wish I was more Jennifer. I would love her poise and her beautiful outfits, but I don't know. Maybe I am more Ellie in terms of I probably eat like Ellie, and anybody who's seen the film will know the scene that I'm talking about. I'm a bit of a hog. I love my food.
No, you have a loyal following. The book has a lot of fans. What do you think the fans of the book will say about the movie? How can you make sure that you're also serving them as well as serving a new, breed of fans?
Well, it's always a fear, because you never know. A director's vision is their own. But I have to say, I think Augustine's film completely embodies the spirit of the book. There may be a few little scene tweaks here and there, but essentially the two love stories are exactly what they would have been. And I think she's added a new dimension. I think the the sight of it and the lushness of it and the passion and the music. I love the music in this film and the costumes. I think they all bring a new element to what was a storybook. So I think they'll love it. I mean, my daughter, who's a very harsh critic, she watched it and she just said, Mum, all my friends are going to want to watch this. And I think after the year that we've just had, where we've been so starved of contact and romance and beauty, and I just think we need the escapism that this film brings. And I hope people just get to have a little holiday for 2 hours.
Oh, a big congrats on the last letter from your lover. Again, I have a date with Mr. B and Postman's Park now.
Oh, thank you.
Good luck on everything, okay, Miss Jojo? Bye.